Growing up, me and my sister took dance, and what that means is I was really in shape. I would get really hungry. I could put away a huge extra large chili spaghetti in 15 minutes. I could eat a 12 dozen glazed Krispy Kreme donuts in no time flat. And because my metabolism was so high and I was working out constantly, I didn't gain any weight. Actually, I was very thin. When I was 12 and 13, I was on the competition team, which meant it was more intense. We were dancing a lot more. I was going out of town to compete against other teams. I never made any money because the dance teacher got all the money, and I also didn't get any trophies because the dance teacher got all the trophies. But that was normal. There was this other troupe that we would see a lot. They were arguably better than us, but I just couldn't get over how anorexic they looked. They looked like walking skeletons with lollipop heads. And I would just stand there staring at them because I just couldn't believe it. And apparently, back then, I don't know if it still happens, but some dance, what is it called? Not teams, schools would like force the kids not to eat very much. But at ours, we would just eat whatever we wanted. We were all a healthy, thin weight, I think. I got extremely flexible, but I still couldn't put my leg up to here. It was slightly down and bent more. My teacher and my mom were like, if you want to be in the competition team, you have to push, push, push. But then I never was able to hold it up to my head. I finally got it up there, but I couldn't hold it up and hop around in a circle without holding on to anything. So I just got cut from part of the show. And also, I feel like they gave me the worst character. There was only one boy in our group, so some of us had to be boys, and they gave me Mr. Drysdale from the Beverly Hillbillies, where I wasn't just a boy, but I was an old man. And I still remember going into the women's area, like the dressing room, but it was just like a room at this. All the like parents, the moms, and the kids were just staring at me because they thought I was a boy. And I was like, I don't want to be Mr. Drysdale. Even though I was a 12-year-old, I really felt like I also looked like an old man because I had to wear a mustache and a hat with my hair up in it and a suit, a gray suit, which is arguably harder to move around in if you're going to be lifting your leg up to your ear, hopping around in a circle, just saying. But I was really flexible. I could do the splits, left splits, right splits, the other kind. I forgot. The reason that I thought of this was because I was reading about this girl, Vera Ellen, I think her name was. She was popular around the same time as Judy Garland, and she would brag about having an 18-inch waist. She was like super duper anorexic because her mom would not inspire her, the opposite of that, make her not eat. And she always was like, I'm just a wisp of a girl or whatever. I just made that a wisp of a girl. It's funny. But she had a really tiny waist and she was really thin, and she died when she was 60. When in at the time she only weighed 75 pounds, which is kind of insane. Basically, I guess the moral of the story is my face is blurry. The moral of the story is don't listen to your parents. Eat what you want, right? Especially if you're working out all the time. When you're a kid, you have the fastest metabolism.